Today is a very nice day with beautiful weather. I have been coloring outside, but I am inside now because I wanted to make this little video for you. Yesterday this arrived. I ordered them on Amazon and they came all the way from Japan, and this is the box of 30 pencils with fluorescence pencils, the very pale ones and the dull tones. Now if I unpack them, there are these 3 little boxes. And you can open them, and here are the dull tones. I dropped one and the tip fell off, so I had to sharpen this one. There's the other one. These are the very pale tones. Absolutely gorgeous tones. Absolutely gorgeous. Now the question is, are they usable? Because they are so light, but we'll see. And here are the fluorescents. Look, very bright tones. They say they glow in the dark. Well, I don't know if that is really true, but I guess they do lighten up in the dark. Now let's do some testing. By the way, this is not a complete review of the Irojiten pencils because I prefer to use them a couple of months, so I really get to know them, and then I will make a complete review about them. So this is only first testing, and I'm using a drawing from Enchanted Forest, which I have been coloring already. Very colorful page. And I have been having issues with the other pencils I have, the Bruinzeels and the Polychromos pencils, on the paper of this Enchanted Forest. And I already did a little bit of testing with the Irojiten, and it seems that the Irojitens actually do better on this paper than the other 2 brands that I have. Now the problem that I'm having with the Polychromos pencils and also with the Bruinzeel pencils is that the pencils seem to have no grip at all at this on this paper, and the color slips away. That's how it feels, and it is very difficult to color with detail. And it seems like these Irojitens are having less trouble with that, and I think that is because they are harder pencil, and maybe the lead is drier. I don't know nothing about the consistency of the lead, but it feels drier, and maybe that is the reason that this feels better for my hand. So the birds are going crazy. Hopefully the camera can handle this extreme close-up. I have no idea whether these Irojiten pencils can layer very well. And that is something that is important to me. So the next couple of weeks I will spend time trying them and see what you can do with them. But so far this looks nice. They are definitely harder than the polychromals and Bruinzeels, and that means that there's more tension, more pressure needed to get the color on paper. Now I also know that these Irojitens are not very light fast. So if you want to put your artwork on display and frame it, then maybe these pencils are not the right ones, because in a year's time your colors will fade. Now let's try them on this one, the castle. I started this castle and I quit because I was having problems adding detail. So I wanted to make this tower look like a brick tower with all bricks in it. Not that I wanted to draw all the bricks, that is impossible. But my pencils kept like slipping away. So let's see if these Irojiten pencils do a better job. Now I do have a very limited color palette with these Irojitens, so I will have to be creative in choosing the colors. But so far it feels like I can do more detailed work, and that is pretty logical, because it is a harder pencil, and you could say that harder pencils in general, the harder the pencil, the more detail you can draw and color. So let's see what happens if I add a little bit of dark blue to this shaded area. And again, the pencil feels dry. And I think that is a personal preference, if whether you like that or not. But I like it. I sharpened the pencil to add a little bit more color to this shadow. The interesting thing is that I have been reading and watching a lot of reviews about these pencils and other pencils as well, and it seems like it is very hard to describe how they actually color. I have read reviews that will tell you that Irojiten pencils are soft pencils, or not too soft but medium soft. I have read reviews that say they are hard, and I am having this experience with other pencil brands as well. Some people consider polychromos pencils as harder pencils, and other people say they are softer. So, you know, it is really difficult to describe how they color. I would describe these as dry pencils. But I have no idea if that description will help you decide whether this is a good pencil for you. Let's try a little bit more shadow with this one. For example, over here. Now I have been adding a lot of layers already, but this is just going pretty well. I am not pressing very hard. But so far it looks like these pencils do better on this slippery paper than my other pencils. So I'm happy about that. So let's take a look. You know, I really stopped coloring that much in Enchanted Forest because I was frustrated by the paper. But now I feel hopeful. I think these Irojiten pencils will help me to get better results. There's a bee in distress over here. I think I'm going to save him and send him outside. Oh dear, he is panicking. So that little bee has been saved, and well, I'm pretty sure I will have a lot of fun with these Irojitens, and I will get back to you with a complete review once I feel I know them completely. So until then, bye bye.